Yo, what up everyone? Welcome back to another GeoGuessr video here. Starting it at 1743 ELO. That's going to put us at 108 in the world and 18th in the US. So, still a long ways to go, but we'll be queuing up for no move and NMPZ. One mode, I think I'm very strong at. The other mode, pretty average player, I would say. So, I'm trying to improve my no move for sure. And yeah, let's just hop into it, I guess. And yeah, looks like this queue time is going to take a while, so I'll see you guys when I find an opponent here. All right, we get an opponent here. It's xLpg. Good luck. We're playing NMPZ, it looks like. Haven't played all day, so hopefully this goes okay. All right. We are probably in Germany here to start off. I'm just going to be clicking label. If I had to guess, it would be more west, but yeah, we'll see. Looks a little bit like Luxembourg, I guess. Okay, never mind. It was just the province that I clicked, but they are slightly closer, so it's going to be 34 points of damage. Over to me. And yeah. Hey, you. Don't forget to subscribe. And also like the video. It would help me out a lot. Thanks. Enjoy the video. Let's move it around 2 here. In a little bit of Bihar, I guess, or Assam, is the first thought. Yeah, it just looks quite northern India, doesn't it? So, I think I'm going to go Bihar here. Looks like Hindi, not Bengali, right? Yeah. I guess we could have hedged Bangladesh, but... Okay, yeah, it was just Bihar. Cool. I mean, we'll take the points for that. And, yeah, they go Bihar as well. So, very nice guess from them, round 3. I guess that wasn't very rural. So, that's an interesting one. All right. Copyright here would be good, I think, because it's 2023. Yeah, I kind of want to go Maluku here with Black Car. Yeah, we'll try it. My other guess would just be Sula, of course. It was just Sula. Unlucky. Yeah. We tried for something, but we only pick up 700 damage for it, so it's okay. And figured it was worth the risk. Round 4. In a little bit of South Korea, and yeah, just clicking label here. Yeah, was just southwest of label, and yeah, we'll take the points. 97. We're moving to multis now. Let's see what we got in store for us on this particular go around. Looks like I would go Manitoba here, I think. Do I just go one of these roads up here? I don't know how north it really looks, but I think this is logical. It was actually Ontario, but on the on the Minnesota border. Yeah, interesting one. I don't know why I said Kansas there. Round 6, double damage in Kenya. And, I mean, we have some skyscrapers there, so I would assume we are probably in this Nairobi National Park here. And, yeah, was there. Just take a little bit of time, and we pick up 138 points for that. So we're in the lead now. Moving around 7. In a little bit of width, I guess. With these polls, I think it makes sense. Other consideration is Russia, but yeah, I mean, vibes-wise, it feels more lith. And yeah, we've just clicked the same spot once again. If we had just clicked label, we would have 5k'd, but 25 points of damage is no big deal. And we're moving around 8 triple damage. In Kazakhstan, and with this autumn coverage, you either go Oshkomin or Ritter. I don't know. I guess you can go this road. Hedge for both. Yeah, it was. This road, nice 5k from xLpg, basically. Well, they got a 4999. Still basically a 5k, and yeah, we move into 3.5x damage. In... Why is this road not Gen 4? Actually don't know this, really. I mean, first thought would be somewhere in Northern Territories, but I don't know why this road wouldn't be Gen 4 here. Should I just go somewhere to Timber Creek or something? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, it's this road. Okay, yeah. I mean, I thought about this road, and that explains why it's Gen 4. But But yeah, pretty flawlessly played game from our opponent there. They didn't really make any mistakes aside from this one, which we both made. So yeah, pretty easy seed aside from this one. And yeah, I guess with Gen 3, I should be getting this one probably. Just because I feel like the road that I clicked here would be Gen 4. This road's obviously Gen 4, so this is like the only road that's still stuck in Gen 3. Or like this part of it, at least northwest of Newman. So yeah, a little bit of a rough one from me. But we'll queue up for another game here, and I'll see you guys when I find an opponent. Right, we get an opponent here, and it's Graffiti Richinns. No move on a pro world. See how this goes. We start off in the US, I do believe. And yeah, it really just looks quite generic. Can't really make out any plates correct. So yeah, I'll probably just be clicking Illinois here. I'm just hedging for most of the Midwest. But this one, I don't really think we have too much to go off of. And okay, I'm glad Graffiti made it back. Did they shoot us a little wave? Hopefully they realized that I guessed. Okay, they did. That's good. And it was just Indiana there. So that's going to be 1,500 points to start off the duel. Which, obviously, we will take. Nothing to scoff at there. Round 2 in a little bit of Thailand. And looks like an extra long insulator, I think. Can't really see here. I mean, maybe. And it just looks like Peninsula, doesn't it? So that is where I'll be clicking, and we'll just be clicking on a little bit of Surat Thani. Extra long insulator is obviously Peninsula, and then Chiang Mai, I think, and it was not extra long. So Chantan Buri there. That's what happens when you make assumptions, guys. You make you guys know the rest of the saying. Round 3, we'll run into it in a little bit of Sweden here, and yeah, we got some quite big mountains. So I guess we can look for something here. It's probably one of these. Water is to our east. Maybe here somewhere works. No parking there, but maybe there's a parking lot up there. Yeah, I don't know. Try here. Was there, and we do get the 5K. So we'll take it. 1140, very nice. And that's some good points. We're moving around 4. It's a little bit of scanning does you good sometimes. All right. Japan here, and yeah, very RNG country with no poles, isn't it? That being said, I will just be clicking Osaka here on no multis, and it was Tochigi there. So, I mean, 339 points back our way, but we do have a lead, so not too bad. And we're moving around 5, 1.5x damage. Let's see what we got in a little bit of Chile. And yeah, just Atacama Desert, really. I feel like learning these roads could be beneficial, but I don't know. That's just not me right now. Yeah, I'm probably just going to click the 5 somewhere. We'll just click where it lines up, I guess. We'll just click there somewhere. Reasonable enough for me. Hopefully it's not further south, but I feel like it gets a bit more hilly. And yeah, just something up here might work. At least in my opinion. Looks like we're going quite straight as well. So I think this angle might be pretty good. Yeah, and it was there. And Graffiti on the same stretch of road. Very nice guess from our opponent. And 8 points of damage. Let's see what we got. Moving into round 6. In Qatar, we have maybe something there, but yeah, I don't know. Long antenna is going to be further south, so we will be clicking, I don't know. I don't think that really lines up, really, but we'll just click here. And, okay, white road here, and we're looking at that, I guess? I don't know what that was, but yeah, 24 points of damage. Oh, good. Moving around 7 in a little bit of 2.5x damage, and yeah, this looks like Coastal Vic to me, but that'd be water. Yeah, I really want to go Coastal Vic here. A little bit of a risky guess on 2.5x damage, considering how big Australia is, but it just looks like it, doesn't it? Just kind of a vibe thing, to to be honest. I mean, hopefully I'm not wrong here. But, yeah, we'll see. Coastal Vic was the first thing that shouted to me from the heavens. And it was Coastal Vic, but on the other side. So we'll pick up some points there, 625. And yeah, moving around 8. Triple damage. In Mexico. And, you know, a decent amount of red brick here. And pretty dry looking hills, so I mean, this is a lot of red brick. So yeah, I'm usually just clicking around this Guadalajara, Guanajuato area here. Dry hills, Gen 3, red brick. And yeah, I mean, not really too much to explain. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how our guess is. It was actually just Borataro there. So Graffiti is slightly closer there. And we'll move in around 9, 3.5x damage. In ambiguous Europe location, in which the copyright is 2022 and 4. This is a little bit weird. I'm actually not sure where we are, to be completely honest with you. First thought was like flat SK, maybe? That's what I'm going with, I think. It was just Poland, okay. Nice guess by Graffiti there. And yeah, we're pretty much even now. Hopefully we don't get multi-merchanted here, but it's certainly a possibility. I guess road quality makes sense for Poland there. It was quite poor road quality. And okay, we're in Russia here. Black car, long antenna. Ooh, I don't know this really. It is autumn coverage though, but it's weird looking autumn coverage. I don't like this one bit. Huh. I don't know. My first thought was something like just hedging here, but the soil feels quite weird for where I'm clicking. But like that's the default guess I think with autumn coverage and this car. I could see it though, I guess theoretically. We'll give it a go. I don't really have a better guess than this, unfortunately. And I feel like this looks pretty distinct, so I assume people are gonna know this. But yeah, I mean this is probably gonna be GG here. Okay, was just Kaluga there. Fair enough. We're slightly closer with our hedge. It's going to be 576, and yeah, we'll move into around 11, 4.5x damage. In Brazil, no supports. No supports. Quite interesting looking. First that was Maranhão here. I think that plausibly does make sense. I mean, I guess you can't really determine if there's no supports based off of this poll here. I'm in a Maranhão Rondônia 50-50, unfortunately. But I think we go Maranhão here, at least. It was Acre. Okay, so we could have won. Unfortunate. Yeah, I really need to work on that 50-50, unfortunately. But, yeah, just a bad guess for me. Round 12. Can't be too mad about it. Bolivia here in... really should be knowing these Bolivian roads. Yeah, with that being said, probably just clicking around Sucre here. And we're hoping for a non-loss, I guess. I mean, you could be theoretically lining something up here, but we got to put some pressure on 5x damage. And hopefully the Sucre guess is not completely bad. Ooh, it was pretty bad. And not going to be enough, fortunately for us. But we're moving around 13 here, 5.5x damage. Might be in a position to get multi-merchant in here, especially in this RNG country of Poland. I guess I kind of have to go for a region guess here. 5.5x damage and such. Sunset coverage. Doesn't really look like too much to me. Really. I mean, I would obviously love a handshake and we just click Widge, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So I'll be clicking like here, I guess. Okay, I don't think we lose. Right? Yeah, okay. We're equidistant somehow. I don't know how. But we're moving around 14 now. 6x damage. We need something cookable, don't we? San Carlos Tours. Taxi Akira. Okay, I mean, surely somewhere has the 5k here. Need to look for it. Huancayo, it says. Okay, so, I mean, do I just line this up? I mean, I feel like we don't need to go for the 5k, theoretically, right? Yeah, I'll just be clicking downtown, I guess. Maybe he doesn't see the Huancayo sign. It's possible. Maybe I should have been sending fast. Like, the argument can be made to send fast. We have the big mountain there, so... Yeah, it was just Huancayo. Here, yeah, makes sense. I mean, that's definitely findable, but... We were potentially not winning there, probably. I mean, we could have won if he clicked somewhere else. We didn't see the sign, but... Yeah, alright, we're in Turkey now. One-tiled roof. It looks... It's eastern to me. Nothing on the bollard, unfortunately. I don't want to click like here, but... Yeah. Okay, nice. It's gonna be GG. Luckily, we don't really get multi-merchanted there. But we do a little bit of multi-merchanting of our own, and we pick up 7 rating for that. So, you'll take it. Hard-fought win, but yeah, we'll play against xLpg once again. And yeah, let's see how this goes in... Yeah, we're playing NMPZ. Looks like France to me with this road. Inroad. Yeah, I'll just be clicking middle. I think that's the region guess. Arguments can be made for both south and western here, but it was actually eastern, so I'm glad that we just clicked middle. And that'll be 853 points, which obviously you take in no multis. And we'll move in around 2 here in Ghana. And yeah. Just clicking between Accra and Kumasi, and our opponent does the same. Our opponent does appear to be a fast clicker. I will say that. So, not really too much region guessing from them either. Looks like they're just going for country guessing. And then this looks like Japan, of course. I hope. Especially with that artificial wall. Seems very Japan, right? So, yeah, I'll just be clicking Nagoya, I guess. And hoping it's not Switzerland somehow. But, yeah. We'll see, I guess. It could be Switzerland, but yeah, it's probably more Japan looking at it. A bit more tropical plant growth, and yeah, okay. Good click. We'll take it. Moving around 4. In the lead, but not out of it. What is this? Po Valley? First thought, house looks pretty Italian. Was Po Valley. Down here near Ravenna, actually, so very coastal. Didn't really feel like it, but 137 is totally fine. We'll move into multis now. In the lead. But can you really call it a multi-merchant if you're only up 1,000 points? I feel like no. Okay, very Azores looking flower here. It is flat as a pancake. And we're looking north. Do I go for a cheetah guess here? Or Chiba guess here? I mean, it's reasonable. Okay, was just Chiba. I mean, I feel like that's one of the only places in Japan you'll get that flat of a place. And you won't see any mountains around. But we'll take it. Round 6 double damage in Quebec, I think. At least that was my first thought. And it was actually all the way on the border here. And I guess that explains the flatness. So 474 for our opponent. And we move into round 7. Yeah, our opponent's very consistent, I will say. I really don't think they're going to make too many mistakes. So it really will just come down to region guessing, I think, at the end of the day. All right, yeah, just Germany here. I'm just going to click middle. And they do the same. And it was closer to France, Luxembourg. And we'll pick up 368 for that, so slowly chipping away. But of course, I am susceptible to make a absolutely gigantic blunder. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, this isn't the same round, right? So yeah, I'll just be clicking somewhere out here. It was all the way south. Fair enough. That'll only be 84 points though. But we move into scarily high multis now, 3.5x damage. Especially for an MPZ 6. And a little bit of what I think is Thailand here. What is my region guess? I would just click Nakhon Ratchasima, maybe. Seems a bit more eastern. Yeah, we'll click a bit more eastern here. And it was unlucky. Yeah, I guess maybe against this person, it is probably better to just be clicking, like, middle. Because it doesn't seem like they go for region guesses too often. I feel like this one you kind of have to go for a region guess. Ooh, I don't know what this is, though. I am between Sergipe, Alagoas, and, like, Sao Paulo, I guess. I guess it feels more Sao Paulo to me. Could be sugarcane here. And yeah, it just feels more southern in general, so I think I'm going to go for Sao Paulo click. And it was just Sao Paulo. Very nice. That's going to be some points. 2784. So we will take it, and we'll move into round 11. Hopefully we can close this out in a little bit of something that I have no idea. Norway, trees look quite north. 2021, though. Is it Buryatia ever? Because that was the other thing that came to mind. I think that makes sense. We have a lot of birches, right? I'm just very concerned about Norway. I just think that the road is quite weird for Norway. So I think I'm clicking Buryatia here. And then we just click near Ulan Ude, I guess. Or do I go a bit further south? Because it could be like, I don't think it's Tukinski, but okay, it was all the way down here. Yeah. We could have won the game there if we had committed, but it was a hedging game, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be hedging there. Arguments say. All right, 2022 here. This one is a bit tougher. Oh, don't love this one. I mean, you could say we have no car here. I might just click Slovenia. 2022, no car. If we're saying we have no car. It doesn't seem super Western Europe to me, logic-wise. Yeah, I think we'll go for the Eastern Slovenia, I guess, hedging for a bit of stuff. But, I mean, if our opponent gets the country here, we could lose. Croatia also came to mind, so I think this is a reasonable shout. But, I mean, it's just a random forest location on a dirt road, so it's a bit hard to say. Okay, it was actually Slovenia, so we get the country there. Very nice. I mean, we'll take that. That's huge. That's a big win. And we'll pick up 19 rating. So, let's hop back into queue here. And I assume we're going to get the same player. No, we get RLH here. NMPZ. Very good British player, of course. And yeah, round 1. In I'm not sure if it's Singapore or Hong Kong. I think more Hong Kong? That is quite far south. Ugh, I don't feel good about this, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Herp to me feels more Hong Kong. And I don't know if I've really seen this in Singapore, right? I'm really scared of Singapore. I mean, we'll give Hong Kong a go. Maybe we would see a hill. But yeah, if it's Singapore, it's like here, I guess. I mean, that's what I'm concerned about, really. But I guess we'll see. See where RLH goes. It was Hong Kong there. We're both getting that. And yeah, I guess it makes sense that it's flat near Shenzhen here. Cool road. But yeah, we're equidistant there, so no damage done. But we move into round 2 here. In something, what is this? Bulgaria comes to mind. Road seems quite thin, though. Yeah, I guess it's reasonable. Houses look like they do have some red roofs on it. Maybe some red tiled roofs that you would get in Bulgaria. Coverage is a bit strange, I guess, being Winter Gen 4. Although I think it does exist. I think I'm going there. It was Croatia, yeah. I mean, didn't really consider that, to be fair. But yeah, it certainly makes sense now, looking back at it. But I guess you can say it's just hindsight overall. All right. This round in Nigeria, I think. Or is it Senegal? I mean, it's probably Nigeria, I guess. Maybe. Allegedly. Yeah, I'm gonna go Nigeria. Alright. We're gonna need a big multi-merchant here. We're gonna need a huge multi-merchant here. Yeah, I am trolling. Alright, round 4. In Canada. Do I go... Yeah, I guess you go Newfie here. You make the argument for Nova Scotia, of course, or New Brunswick. I guess New Brunswick might make sense, or Gaspé. Maybe I should have thought about this one a little more, but we'll see. All right, was just Newfie. Near St. John's. And we pick a 199. All right. The multi-merchant starts now. We just need to keep winning round by round. We're going to have to really use our noggins here. Round 5 in Netherlands or Belgium or Germany. I guess it's Germany. 2023. It looks like Germany as well. Like, maybe something up here. Quite flat. Poland makes sense too. Is that going to be gain? No, it's not. Yeah, Poland makes a lot of sense there. Didn't really come to mind, but maybe I should be considering my options instead of just slamming it in. All right, 2023. Looks like France. I think I'm going France. And we're just clicking the label. And it was Denmark. Okay, that was not a good game. I will say that much. That was not a good game. Yeah, I mean, Hong Kong was fine, Croatia, and then it just really started going downhill. Yeah, I mean, landscape looks way more Senegalese, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know. That's a bad miss. All right. That's fine. We'll play one more duel to end off the video here, queuing for both No Movement and MPZ. And yeah, we do get Griesi here. Regular on the channel, I would say. Just regular player in duels. Overall. And I realize I probably pronounced his name wrong. But yeah, we're... I remember somebody correcting me in the comments. Okay, that's a very nice guess. 359. Yeah, I remember somebody correcting me in the... I can't speak today. I don't know. Correcting me in the comments, but I forget how it is exactly pronounced. All right. Yeah, Ecuador here. Just be clicking Latacunga, I guess. Hedging for some stuff. Was just Ambato. Fair enough. So we are slightly closer there, and we'll take the 219. And we move it around 3. In a little bit of South Africa with the cane. Just clicking KwaZulu-Natal somewhere. IMO. And yeah, let's see exactly where it is. And it was down here. Very nice. All the way down by Richards Bay. 425 for us. And we're moving around 4. In Sweden, Finland. Finland, Sweden. Sweden, Finland. 2023, I think. I guess you go Sweden here, but I actually don't know the car. Like, it could just not exist in Sweden. And only in Finland, but I guess we'll see. If it's Finland, it's probably south. Okay, it was just Sweden, nice. So we'll pick up some points there. Unfortunate on no multis, but we'll take it. And we're moving around 5 here. In a little bit of Ecuador again. Yeah, I'll just be clicking Riobamba this time. It was Max North. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Because it did look like keto stuff. But wasn't super urban, so. Alright, round 6. Double damage. In Mexico, you go probably Tamaulipas here, I think, with the flatness and big road. Yeah, I'm just going to click somewhere here. Seems reasonable enough to me. It was slightly further south here, near Soto la Marina. But totally fine. Both getting Tamaulipas there. And moving around 7. In Sri Lanka, I think. Wait. It's Sri Lanka, right? Yeah. Why does it not feel like low cam, though? Why am I confused? It feels so Sri Lankan, though. But the blur doesn't seem super huge. Am I missing something? Is it? I mean, this would be the weirdest Chile ever, I think. I think it has to be Sri Lanka. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Why did that not come to mind? Why have I never really seen these polls before? Bro, the leaner got me. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess it does look a lot like South Africa. I mean, I would say that's a pretty bad miss for me. I was like, yeah, it's not low cam, I don't think, but ooh. They got me good there, I guess. Yeah, not the best. Not the best ending for me, but that's fine. We'll end off today's video at 1718, which puts us at 118th in the world and 20th in the US. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another Road to #1 video. Peace.